Well, are you tired of living with pain every day? Dr. Roland Reinhart, founder of Advanced Pain Management in Rancho Mirage, is here to tell us about the advances in pain management and how you don't have to suffer from pain any longer. Who would have thunk? How are you?
Who would have? I'm doing great, thanks.
Nice to see you. Welcome back.
Good to see you again. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so this is important stuff. You know, I think that a lot of people are conditioned to just think you have to live with it, drown yourself in Advil, but you have the solution, right?
Well, you hear that quite often.
Yeah.
Quite often you hear, my doctor told me I had to live with it. And that's really not the case. I would say today there's far more options than there's ever been for taking care of pain. And some very elegant options, the most advanced, are using electrical stimulation to block out pain as opposed to taking pills.
I like this, elegant, that's fantastic. So,
It is elegant.
With that being said, what is the latest treatment in pain management? Is that what you're referring to now?
So, yeah, the latest treatment, there has been spinal cord stimulation, electrical stimulation of the spinal cord for probably 20, 30 years. But now it's becoming increasingly refined. And the latest technique actually involves placing a very small wire right on the sensory nerve that comes into the spine. And you're able to isolate pain in the foot, pain in the knee, pain in the hip. So people who've had previous hip operations or knee operations or foot operations or chronic foot problems, now you can actually isolate just that pain and eliminate it actually without even having a stimulation. Prior stimulation of the spine involved replacing your painful stimulus with a kind of a tingly sensation that was pleasant.
I remember this. Go ahead.
But now you can actually turn off the pain signals and actually have no signal. So you actually don't feel any pain, you feel like you're normal and your pain is gone. So for regional applications of pain, it's really been a phenomenal thing, probably really changing even the thoughts of physiology and pain management. So it's been a wonderful
fascinating.
advance.
It's like your spine is a motherboard and you can just get there and tinker around and start shorting out nerves, essentially,
Shorting
right?
it out. And
I'm bad at
feel like
analogies,
normal
but...
function.
All right, so tell me this. So how do the new procedures help to avoid narcotics?
Right, and that's been a big problem in society is use of narcotics. And in some respects, you know, the government and insurance companies have restricted how many types of other injections or other things you could do for regional pain, which then basically forced you to say, well, you'll have to take a pill because, you know, your insurance company says you can't have the shot. You can always have the shot. It's maybe the beginning of a two-tiered insurance system where if you've got money, you can pay for other treatments. But at this point, the options for most people is to take a pain pill. And so what this allows us to do is to actually get rid of the pain without having to take pain pills. So all of our patients with stimulators either have completely finished taking narcotics, they don't need them at all, or they've dramatically cut down on the narcotics. So it's been a wonderful way to treat pain.
And cutting down on narcotics, that's huge.
It's huge. Well, there's a huge problem in this country with narcotics.
Yeah, we all know that.
Absolutely.
So do you think people are aware of these options?
Well, I think unless you go to a pain management physician, probably not.
Right.
And I would say, you know, for anybody who's, you know, if they're a primary doctor, and again, I'll hand it to primary care doctors. You got to watch blood pressure medicines, diabetes medicines, all kinds of changes going on. And so pain management, you know, that's all we do. And so we're up on the latest things and the latest possibilities to help you get back to your normal function, not just kind of cover up the pain, but actually get back to become more functional like you want it to be.
Yeah, yeah. So you, Doc, where do you find that there's the most trouble for people? Where's the most trouble for folks?
Trouble with narcotics or trouble?
Trouble with pain. I'm sorry. Let me be a little more
Trouble
specific. With your pain management, is it more spinal? Is it back? Is it?
You know, we treat everything from cancer pain that's, you know, progressive to you know, orthopedic spine injuries to brain injuries to you know, pretty much anything. So it's the full gamut of things, and we take care of everything. Headaches, you know, everything.
Everything. If it's pain related, you're the man.
We're it.
Well, there's no excuse, everyone. You know where to go. You can find Dr. Reinhart in Rancho Mirage. Give him a call or visit his website at reinhartmd.com. Big thanks to Dr. Reinhart for being here, and a big thanks to you. Don't move a muscle.
Thanks.